Hello there Voltage Modular people, PoohBear here and welcome to my channel. So we're going to have a quick look at 5 more minutes now. In fact, I've got multiple timers actually running in the background. You may notice they're not wired up. In fact, this one is just about to count down and to set off a horrible noise. If I actually highlight that, you can see this is actually... So let's just turn that off, shall we? So I'm going to click on the alarm off. It doesn't matter which alarm off. It doesn't matter which alarm off I actually click on, it's actually going to turn that alarm off. You may notice now that the counter is actually counting up because I found myself that I'd actually turn the alarm off, go off and do something else and come back, and I set myself an alarm to go off, which I snoozed, and an hour later I'm now doing something different. So I find it's quite handy to have this counting up to say to me, oops, I've turned the alarm off, come on, let's go and actually make sure I am finishing up. So as I say, you can run multiple alarms. So this one's actually doing its countdown. It's been I set it off at 10 minutes ago, or should I say I set it off nearly 6 minutes ago because it's now got 4 minutes left. And the same with this one. This has been running for a little while as well. So alarm off just cancels whatever alarm's flashing. The stop, if I was to click stop on here, it's not going to stop these countdowns at all. It's just purely to do this one. And in fact, clicking on stop and alarm off won't do anything at all because there's no alarms to turn off. There's nothing to stop. If I got this countdown and I was to click on stop here, it would stop this countdown, but if I click on run, it would actually restart it again from 10 minutes. It's not a stop start, it was just stop that timer. Any other timers going are going to carry on going as well. If the timer, if the alarm was flashing and I was to click on this run, yes, it would stop the alarm, but it would restart the timer again from the 10 minutes mark. So that's a good way of saying, oh, I've set something for 5 minutes, the alarm's gone off, hit run again. It's a bit like hitting, say, a snooze button. It's going to restart the alarm again. As you could see, I've only got one alarm out set for noise, so you don't have to set all the others off. The nice advantage, obviously, having multiple of these is if I've got a massive project running, which is, can't fit it all on the screen at the same time. Mostly you can have multiple of these dotted around just to remind you what is going on. So I'm going to pull up my reason session, and as you can actually see, we are just about to set an alarm off on this particular one. These are different sessions which are running, and I say when that alarm will go off, all the alarms in the different sessions will activate. Obviously, this is not going to activate what is happening in the runtime. That is sort of a totally different kind of session. But obviously within reason itself, we've got these all flashing, so it doesn't matter. As I say, if I click on stop, I will click on stop this time on this one, it's going to actually stop this countdown, but it's also obviously cancelled the alarm as well. So just bear that in mind. As I say, this countdown, or say it's now counting up to show me how long ago I actually stopped the alarm, or the alarm went off. Sorry, that's how long ago the alarm went off. So the alarm could have been going on for hours before you actually stopped it. So there we go. That is 5 minutes more in a nutshell.